back to Outdoors Fanatics, everybody. Today we're at a Half Moon Jetty. I'm out here with my brother. We're snaring for Dungeness crab, and hopefully we can live it out. And right now it's a low tide, and it's my first time actually doing this. I have my drone here today with me to help cast. This is my first cast. Hopefully we can get something on it. Alright, so this is going to be my first reel in with my hand cast. I'm moving down a little bit so I don't get snagged on the rock. Feels heavy.
Salty crabs, they mash it with some other spices. Pretty good, I guess.
Not the type of crab we want, but they're pretty big.
So what's going on with your drone right now?
Alright, so we're going to try and use the drone to cast the snares out, because we can't cast as far.
Yeah. So how does the drone work?
So the drone has a mechanism on it that has a servo, and it's controlled by light. So when you hit the light, it activates the switch. So the light turned on, it opens, light turns off, it closes. So we're going to try to attach it to that and cast the snares. Alright, so we're about 200 feet out. I think that should be good.
Oh, he dropped it.
Alright, so this is the first reel after we launched it with the drone. So hopefully there's something in there. We dropped it around 200 feet, so. It feels heavier than normal.
Maybe because you're reeling in with 200 feet of water. All right, talk to me, Ken. Talk to me. Nothing?
If I'm the bad one, take a look at yourself in the mirror. If I'm the worst one, ask anybody else who they prefer. If it comes down to me and you, I think that you are the one with a bad attitude. Why start a conflict? You got no clue. Tell me, what is your problem? All this rules you spread doesn't make you feel good too. Close bloodshed, 'cause I don't really get it. The rumors that you spread it.
Alright, so this is our first Dungy, so hopefully it's a keeper. It's a male, and we're gonna measure it right now.
How do you know it's a male?
Because the apron is pointier. Alright. And it looks like it's a keeper, but let me show it to you on the camera. His claws are in the way, but if his claws wasn't in the way, here, let's move his claws out of the way. This guy doesn't want to cooperate. Alright. As you can see, he's legal.
About 6 inches?
Nuh-uh, he's shorter. He's barely legal. He's barely legal.
Oh yeah. Nice.
His other claw's in the way there.
Ooh,
So it
nice.
doesn't fit in the gap.
Nice.
So after the drone cast, this is just a regular hand cast. I'm going to try to reel it in. Hopefully there's something on there. Tension on the line. Let's go. Feels empty.
Feels empty, just like his heart. What?
I say it hurts.
What hurts?
It hurts because
Oh.
it's empty.
Oh. Just like his heart, empty.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast it out one more time, and if there's nothing, then we'll try the drone again. Alright, we're gonna take this about 200 feet out.
It looks like it's so far, and when you hit the water, it's not even that far.
Alright, so I'm gonna reel in the one that I just cast out with the drone. If I don't feel anything, I'm gonna probably just leave it out there, so that way I don't have to drill in the whole rock, the whole line. Alright, so I'm ready, let's pull it in. It feels heavy.
Let's keep going then.
I think I have something.
Oh, nice.
But that's like 200 feet that I gotta reel in, man.
Don't be a little weakling.
It feels like it's still on there, so hopefully it stays on.
Yeah. Don't go too fast once you're when you see it. Don't let it die. Oh, you got a rock crab.
Pretty big rock crab too.
Nice. Nice. You got 3 of them on there. Nice. Oh, that's a big one.
He's still trapped on there.
Oh, yeah. Oh ho. All right. I say just cast your thing back out.
Well, this one was 200 feet, so that's kind of far. Maybe I shouldn't go that far, because rock crabs, you know?
Dude, rock crab's supposed to be by the rocks.
Exactly. So that means there's probably rocks over there.
Maybe. Who knows? All right. So, gonna cast it back out.
Alright, so this is going to be the last reel of the day. Hopefully we get one more Dungeness.
Oh no, I don't see any bend in the rod. The wave. Real heavy can.
Well, at least we got 4 crabs.
But I won't fall for that. I won't fall for that. All these rumors you spread doesn't make you feel good too. Cause bloodshed. 'Cause I don't really get these rumors you spread doesn't make you feel good too. Cause bloodshed. 'Cause I don't really get it. The rumors that you're spreading.
For this dish, I already prepared all the stuff. I chopped up the crabs already. And here's the onion, here's the garlic, and then we have the butter, flour, and then the other stuff is salt, pepper, and sugar. First step, pretty much just take the flour and mix it in with the crab. Since my container has a lid, I normally just take it outside and give it a good mix. So the most important part for this dish is actually the garlic itself. We're going to deep fry it in oil. We're going to try to get a crispy texture that is golden. We don't want it to be too brown because once that happens, the garlic becomes really bitter and it's not good. There's about 4 bulbs of garlic in here. I'm not really sure about the amount because normally we just buy pure garlic. We'll chop it up, put it in the freezer, and then take it out when we need it. One of the indications that tells you that the garlic is almost done is when the garlic starts to float. Alright, so I pretty much just drained it, put it in a strainer to remove the oil so that it stops it from cooking. I'm pouring it into a bowl with a paper towel to absorb most of the oil. For the next part, you're gonna need sugar, pepper, and salt. 3-part sugar. One part pepper. 1 part salt. And then start mixing it. Then remove the napkin and continue to mix it. The reason why I have the legs separated from the body is because the legs cook faster than the body. So right now I'm just pretty much picking out all the legs so I can cook them separately. When I deep fry the legs and the claws, I'm going to deep fry them for about 2 minutes. The body will be 3 minutes, and then the head / the shell, if people eat that, then that would be about 5 minutes. While the crab is cooking, take another pot out. It's pretty much just going to be used for mixing, so give or take about 4 spoons or 4 forks. And a good amount of onion. Also, when the crab is cooking, melt your butter. There's different ways to do it, but I just put it in the microwave for 1 minute. Now that the crab is done cooking, this is the melted butter. Dip it in and then put it into the pot with the pre-mixed stuff. Now that all the crab is in the pot, pretty much just close it with the lid. Give it a good shake. Don't shake it too hard, because if you shake it too hard, when you're doing the body, you'll probably break off the meat. Put a good mix with a spoon. Just pour it out into a plate. And for those of you that are wondering, the onion actually gets cooked by the heat of the crab. After the body and the head was done cooking, I pretty much just repeated the process and mixed everything together, and this is pretty much the final product. You're probably wondering why there's 2 Dungeness crab shells. I actually went to the store and bought 2 more because we only caught 1 and I wanted to make a proper meal, so there you have it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for future episodes.